Greetings everyone, Zero here, back again with another episode of Fire Emblem Three Houses. In the last battle, for the Battle of Fort Merceus, the Death Knight decided to pick up all his toys and go home early. So we had to rush kill the Death Knight before we even got halfway through the soldiers in the keep. We took down the Death Knight, and then javelins rained from the sky and destroyed the entire fort in a couple of moments, so... yeah, so we reconvened. We had to march back to the monastery to see if we can come up with a brand new plan of attack, but this is our last chance. If this fails, then that's it. It's all over for us. So, yeah, I have to wait and see what happens this month and see what our grand plan of attack will be for this one.
Part 2. Silver Snow. Garland Moon. The Chaos of War. The Resistance Army successfully takes Fort Merceus. Their victory celebrations are cut short, however, when javelins of light pierce the sky and destroy much of the fort. With nowhere else to go, the Resistance Army withdraws to Garreg-Mach. Under the guise of surrender, they secretly prepare for a surprise attack on the Imperial capital.
We are surrendering, yes. That's it. That's our Grand Master plan. We're surrendering. Wink, wink. But hopefully we can try and get some more experience for Linhardt and myself to get to try and get Bow Knight and Holy Knight. Hopefully. Would be nice. Oh, ding ding ding. The first.
It seems the preparations for our invasion of Enbarr are advancing smoothly. All has been laid out so we can move swiftly to the necessary locations. Until the time comes, please try to keep your spirits up.
I understand.
There is something else. I have heard that Rhea is potentially being held captive in the capital. The information could not be confirmed, nor even properly sourced. But even still, we cannot ignore the possibility. Please bear that in mind.
If it's time, we'll find her. Oh, it's true, we'll find her.
Yes, we must not let anything get in the way of rescuing her.
We're finally heading to Enbarr, the capital city of the Empire. So many memories there.
Oh yeah? So you've been there before?
Oh, yes. Though it was a very long time ago.
A very long time. You must have been really young. I'm surprised you remember.
The main stage of the Mittelfrank Opera Company is in the capital. I hope no one from the opera gets swept up in the coming chaos.
There are many buildings straight out of the history books in Enbarr. I hope they remain unharmed.
You're worried about the buildings? What about the people? You're an odd one, Lynn.
I am also worried about the people. I'm sure my father is in a palace in the capital.
Many people reside in Enbarr, so we must take care to avoid needless casualties.
I don't think Edelgard cares much for avoiding casualties, so that's probably impossible. I bet we'll be fighting until one side or the other is completely destroyed.
Bernie, you should be staying away from thoughts like that. We will be defeating her with our full power. Our enemy has great strength, but we will not be losing.
I could not agree more. Remember, even if our surprise attack works, a force even greater than all of our troops combined awaits us in the capital. 0 casualties is always the goal, but we must not underestimate the situation at hand.
Still, we must not hold ourselves to the same twisted morality that she does. After all, we are here to stop her, not to follow her down her dark path. We all choose to fight back. We are all in this together.
You're right, Flayn. We've got to try our hardest.
A different path from Edelgard.
There is no stopping her. The only way to end this is to kill her.
Our choice. Flayn, your words are wonderful and full of bravery.
Let's go! We can't lose!
The situation is dire, and so I will do what must be done.
I am certain that if we join our strength, we can win this battle without losing a single soul.
Very brave words from Flame. Oh, hello. Caspar's which one speak with me. Ooh, hello Caspar. How you doing, dude?
Do you have a minute, Professor? I gotta talk to you.
Sure.
I've been thinking a lot about those brigands with the scorpion tattoos. And I realized something. I mean, I'll feel better if I get this off my chest, right?
Let's hear it.
Okay, listen. I can't deny who I am. I know you were right 5 years ago when you told me not to chase after that suspicious guy. But I still can't get over the possibility that he might have hurt those kids. I would have regretted not stopping him for the rest of my life. There's no way I could forgive myself. It sounds awful to say, but the safety of those kids is more important to me than the knights we lost. I'm sorry, Professor, but I can't promise that I won't disobey your orders in the future.
It's my job to take that into account.
I know. It's too big a risk to keep me around. I won't cause a fuss. I'll just pack my bags and... Wait, what?
I think you misunderstood.
I guess so. You're really okay with me sticking around? Even if I might not always follow orders? People could get hurt if you let me keep doing things my way.
We'll make it work.
Just like that? I almost can't believe it. I really struggled to come to this decision, you know? I want to stand by your side, but I won't stop standing up for what I believe in. I know I might cause trouble for everyone, but I just... You know, I give up. I've got nothing else to say. I should have just kept my mouth shut.
I'm counting on you.
Yeah, I know. Thanks, Professor. Thanks for accepting me for who I am. I'm glad I get to keep fighting by your side.
Nice. Nice. A rank with Caspar. Oh, you have max motivation. No. Okay. Okay, first monastery exploration. Yes, we've got this. We've got dining. We've got fishing this week. Dyeing next week. Gardening week after. Okay, silver axe plus. Nothing too major. Oh, excuse me. Another supply run. Some more dried vegetables. I don't think you have any dried vegetables, which is really annoying. Chickpeas, yes. Dried vegetables, no. More mint leaves. Okay, so we have Petra in the training grounds. Yeah, Catherine and Shamir in the Officers Academy. Caspar in the stable. Alois entrance hall. Dorothea down by the docks. Manuela in the greenhouse. Flane in the cathedral. We have Linhart in the dormitory. Setef, Hanneman and Cyril on the second floor, and Ferdinand in the Cardinal's room. Alright, let's get monster exploration underway then, shall we? First things first, down to the marketplace. Yeah, sell any gear, replenish any of these.
Farewell.
Lovely. Professor?
Welcome.
Do we have any bullion? We do actually, 6 of them.
This one? Thank you. This one? This one?
This one? This
Thank
one?
you.
This one? That one? This one?
Please come again.
Inventory, items. That busted bow for you, dude. Thank you. Setef. I bet buy some more chest keys.
Welcome. This one?
I'll buy 6 of them. That should be
Thank
more
you.
than enough for now.
Please come again.
Hello.
Hello!
Hello! Hello! Do you have anything worthwhile? No, Queen's
Will
Loach.
this one do? It's all yours.
Ticket! It's all yours. Ticket.
Will this one do? It's all yours. Take it. Will this one do? It's all yours. Take
Linhart's.
it. Will
Alois.
This one do? It's all. Will this one do? It's all. Will this one do? It's all you. Tell your
There
friends.
we go, gifts for quite a few people right there.
Welcome. Is that the one?
I'll need 2 of those at some point. Thank you.
Thanks a bunch.
Ah, 6,000 gold, that hurts. Do 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 do
Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
There we go, that's all the red stuff now from
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
that's all the red goods from Anna brought.
Come back soon.
Cabbage.
Hey, welcome.
Welcome. You have a good eye. Oh, you have a good eye.
You have a good eye. A pleasure doing business with you.
1 second.
You have a good
That's
eye.
for
A pleasure
Flame.
doing business with you. You have a good eye. A pleasure doing business. You have a good eye. A pleasure. You have a
Bernie.
good eye. You have a good
Ferdinand.
eye. A pleasure doing business with you. Come again.
Come again.
Hey, hello there.
Yeah, buy some more
This one,
5-star and 4-star bait.
This one, yes? I thank you.
Let's see, a fishing
This one,
float
yes?
for
I thank
Setef or for Linhart's, gemstone
This
beads
one,
from
yes?
Manuela,
I thank you. This one, yes?
Petra,
I think this one, yes?
Caspar,
I thank you. This one, yes?
Dorothea,
I thank you. This one, yes?
Caspar or
I
Catherine.
This one, yes? I think this one, yes? I thank you. Return soon, please.
Alright, let's talk to Dorothea while we're here.
The whole of the capital is going to be a battleground. The city has such a long heritage. Even so, perhaps it deserves to be reduced to ashes for once. But we can't let the common folk get hurt. We should try to confine the damage to the noble section of town.
Yes, sword and reason. Oh, yeah, I forgot you show her maximum. Of course, she got MVP last game, of course. Hope the war ends soon. Okay, let's go back over to the greenhouse for now. Go and get those taken care of. And also talk to Alois. I think pretty sure he's here.
Huh? Just recently, the fish in the pond suddenly started thrashing around like mad. I didn't know what was going on. And then I saw something gleaming in the southeastern sky. It happened right when you were out on campaign. I wonder what it could have been.
Oh, damn. They saw it all the way from here and the fish reacted to it as well. That's kind of scary. That's kind of worrisome.
Professor?
Professor? Wait, isn't today, oh, today is fishing. When we get today, oh, lots of large fish. It might be worth doing, actually, try and get some more Queen's Loaches. Oh, hello there. Hey, nice, we got another rocky barn dark for someone. Some violets, a rose, lavender, pitcher plant, forget-me-nots. Yeah, for once, let's put down some vegetable seeds, see if we can get some of those. I'm missing out so much, I'm missing out on like 600 renown and 6,000 gold so far if I'm not getting the things I need.
In the opera, actors came and went all the time, but the people behind the scenes would stay forever. I'll bet I'd know a few of them now, even after all these years. I wonder if they've left the capital. I certainly hope so.
Gifts, your maximum motivation, good stuff. Yep. Alright, let's talk to Bernadetta. This shouldn't actually take us too long. Actually, this monastery exploration. Most people are already at maximum motivation. Okay, actually, they actually are. It's only Ferdinand, Linhart, Bernie, Petra, and Cyril. That's it. It shouldn't take us too long then, hopefully.
Professor! My mother might be in the city. I don't have many good memories of her, if I'm being honest, but she's dearer to me than my father. If you happen to see her, please make sure she's not caught up in all the fighting. She's only a civil servant, so hopefully she takes a cue from her Bernie and stays inside.
Aww. That's so cute. Yeah, we've already got what we need for now for Lancers. We'll come back to Bernie later on, I think, for more bow training. Yeah, let's give her the painting.
Wow, thank you so much!
There you go, Bernie. And also the bears. Where is it? There it is. Bear Stuffy.
Wow, thank you so much!
Welcome, Petra. Welcome, Bernie. Yeah, so Ferdinand, Linhart, Petra, and Cyril. Alright, so in a minute we'll loop back around towards seeing Shamir and Catherine. Meow. Hey, Shamir.
10 years ago, Dagda and Bridget attacked the Empire from the west. Their final target was the capital, but they were countered at a port town long before they reached their destination. I guess our attempt has been more successful than theirs, all things considered.
Yes, I can get at least 2 bow training at the very least for now. But I want to make sure I get everything else done first that I need to take care of, like riding training.
5 years ago, Edelgard said a thing to me. Bridget is a vassal of the Empire, but she also said I always have the freedom to be choosing whether I am with or not with her. I will become the ruler of Bridget. So she said I must make my own path. So now, my path and her path will be colliding. This is giving me great joy. This is giving me great joy.
Looks like we're nearing the end of this struggle. I'm sure Lady Rhea is on tenterhooks waiting for me to swoop in and rescue her. I was just kidding. Pay me no mind. Lady Rhea's not waiting for me, I know, no matter how much I might wish she were. She's waiting for you.
A moment, please.
We're forming small units and slowly sneaking into the Empire's territory. That allows us to conceal ourselves along the path of the main army's progress, so that by the time we reach the capital, we can all join forces again. However, if any of the units are discovered before we can rendezvous, the whole plan is a bust. I'm sure it will work out, though.
I'm sure it will.
The Empire seems to think we've abandoned our plans to invade, so they're likely not keeping as close a watch.
That's what I want. That's what I want us to think.
The Empire's army should be divided now, with significant troops still in the west. If they don't assert their authority over the Old Kingdom's lords, they'll never know when an uprising might start. Ironically, as soon as we capture the Imperial capital, the Old Kingdom's lords are likely to rise up immediately.
Alright, so actually we're almost done with the first floor. Actually, we've got to do is go back round towards the front entrance, loop back round to Knight's Hall, and that's it. That'll be the first floor completely done.
Ever since the Empire declared war on the Church, we have lost all contact with the priests and monks who are in the Imperial capital. I expect there's nothing we can do but pray for their safety. But realistically, it's probably too late.
Damn, that's pretty rough. Alright, so we've got Gatekeeper, we have Alois.
Really?
Here we are, facing the final battle with the Empire. It's been a long, difficult struggle. We have to get Lady Rhea back. And we have to crush the Empire in the name of Captain Geralt. I don't know what comes next, but we can sort out those details later.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report.
Greetings, Professor.
Nothing to report. Momentum's really picking up for this final battle, huh? Even I'm starting to feel tense. Me! Enbarr's history goes back 1,400 years. That even predates the founding of the Empire. It's one of the sacred sites of the Seros faith, so it's a pretty big deal. But hey, no need to worry about the monastery while you're fighting the final battle. I've got it covered. I'll defend it to my last.
Good work, Gatekeeper. You can do it, dude. That's it, loop back round now towards the stable.
That's so. Some of my soldier friends departed for Empire territory a few days ago. They wore trader clothes and hid their weapons in their luggage, so that even if they encounter patrols, they won't arouse suspicion. Another squad dressed as traveling artists. It's like a game of dress-up, but with lives at stake.
It's such a relief that we've made it this far without having to fight my father.
Because at some point...
You bet I'm scared. The Imperial Army hasn't lost a single battle with my father on the field. If he turns up as a reinforcement during the assault, we might lose. I'd better make my peace with that.
Damn, dude. I wonder how he'll take an arrow to the knee. Okay, that's everyone on the first floor talking to now, apart from Flame and one or two other normal knights or priests. Whoops, too far. Professor.
Right.
Uh-oh. 1 second, guys. I got to do a very quick thing. I'll be back in a moment. Just give me a few seconds to fix the capture and the audio. Apparently, my PC had a quick load, and now it's out of sync. So I'll be right back, guys. See you shortly. Okay, that's better. There we go. Good stuff.
I was born in Enbarr. My mother and father met in a church there. Not too long after, I was brought into the world. I do not understand how war can happen in such a precious place. It is most regrettable.
Indeed, Flame. Indeed. Yeah, you got one person over here. A monk.
So, did you know? A magnificent canal flows through downtown Enbarr. It's said to have been constructed under the guidance of Saint Seros before the Empire was even formed. Ever since, that canal has been a major lifeline for the capital's development. And now this is how the Empire repays it. Truly, no good deed goes unpunished.
Hi. No.
Do you have another note? We do have one. We have one note from Manuela. Sometimes I think that they're living like I do, single but surrounded by talented youths, might not be such a lonely life after all. Not lonely, really. If you do get too lonely, I can lend you an ear. I think you need to be honest with yourself. Yeah, I thought so. Thought so. Alright, it's the last person on the first floor to talk to.
I'm from the Empire myself, and I still have some relatives in Enbarr. I hope they get out in time, but I've no way of contacting them. I guess all I can do is pray they're not harmed.
Need something?
Yeah, if I actually had those points from earlier from those other two, I could actually get a lance skill upgrade for Linhardt. I'm 100 away, which really sucks.
See you again soon.
Because I need those dried vegetables. Maybe if I actually get lucky from the this week, and when I come back next time, I can get the dried vegetables, hand that in. It's only like extra 2 points though, but it might make a difference, big enough to get where we need to fast enough. Alright, fine, second dormitory, talk to Linhardt, and then off the third floor, and that's it. All I have to do after that is just Spend our points pretty much. Cooking. Oh yeah, gonna make up a cooking meal. And then spend our points on ourselves, like swords, I guess, bow and horse riding training.
They used to call Enbarr the city of Seros. To assault it together with the knights is surreal. If Seros were alive today, I wonder what she might make of our war. In Enbarr, there was once a southern church, and apparently a bishop was dispatched to it. 100 years ago, the southern church became entangled in an insurrection. Until 5 years ago, the Empire and the church maintained a certain distance from one another.
Interesting. Reason and Faith. Let's give you the Crest book.
Well, this is simply delightful.
You're welcome. And I have one fishing float. Best save that for later on. And I have something else to give him, don't I? I'm pretty sure. At least I thought I did.
I'll gladly take this.
Ah, I thought he might actually love that. Fine, I'll give him a violet. There we go.
I'll gladly take this.
Okay, fine. Alright then, at least the third floor left. So we got 5 people. 1, 2, 3, sorry, 6 people left to talk to. Alright.
Hi there. Enbarr is where the divine Seros, sent by the goddess, first appeared before mankind. Saint Seros then worked countless miracles there and offered guidance to the people. That's why Enbarr is considered a holy place for the Church of Seros.
Why does she sound like Kawakami from Persona 5? She sounds like Kawakami from Persona 5.
Saint Seros then worked countless miracles there and offered guidance to the people.
Maybe it is the voice actress for Kawakami. I mean, it could be. Definitely sounds like her. Same sort of voice. I just got really taken aback there. It sounded really like Kawakami's voice actor.
Whenever I think about how we'll be seeing Lady Rhea real soon, I get happy and really get cleaning. We'll get there for sure, right? We'll see her again? I just gotta believe Lady Rhea is waiting for us in the capital. We just have to find her.
We have to believe! Oh, I don't have any baby's breath.
Thanks, Professor. Thanks, Professor.
Damn. Alright, let's give him 2 lavenders.
Thanks,
or give him 1 rose, 1 lavender.
Thanks, Professor.
You're welcome. Right, off to Cardinals Hall.
Professor, at last. The end is nigh. I love the Empire. Part of me wants it to survive, but I know that is not reasonable. The Empire's time has come. What we need now is a mighty leader who can rebuild Fodlan and rule it as a single nation. Nonetheless, it saddens me that we will not have an Adrestian Emperor.
Need some more horse riding training, please, dude. Damn it.
Professor.
Damn. That's fine. Some tea leaves.
Exactly what I hoped for.
And some riding boots.
Exactly what I hoped for.
Okay, that's it. Everyone's motivation is maxed out. Good stuff. Wait, let's just double check. Yep, everyone's motivation is maxed out. Good stuff.
The information about Lady Rhea being held in the Imperial capital came from an Imperial soldier at Merceus? We can't discount the possibility that the enemy's feeding us fake information on purpose. Still, we can only move forward. It's all on you, Professor.
So we have Hanneman and Setef left to talk to, I'm pretty sure.
Enbar's streets are paved with unhappy memories, Professor. I've avoided the damned place ever since I abandoned my nobility. Swore never to return. Now here we are. To return in this manner. Well, I can't say it is something I ever imagined.
Ah, too good. I need more than that. I'll need at least another week and a half before we even get up to C+, and it's probably not going to be good enough to get to Bow Knight. Unless I get very lucky with maybe a good roll. And to F.
Rhea will be somewhere in the city. I wonder if she can sense us coming. If we are able to save her, then I expect you will learn many secrets that have hitherto been kept from you. Are you prepared for that? Excellent.
I am.
The battle will soon be upon us. Let us both be at our best for what is to come.
I mean, I guess I could always try and get more lance training. That might help actually increase the chances of me getting higher ranks. Not have to rely on maybe riding as much. It might even be a good idea to try and get extra lance rankings for now, just to help the actual chance of getting up there. Yeah, why not? I have 1 point left afterwards. Yeah, Cyril is Access and Flying. Linhardt is Reason and Faith. I think Flane is also, I think, just Reason, I'm pretty sure. Not high enough to actually do Lances, I'm pretty sure.
Please?
Oh yeah, she's out here, isn't she, on the actual main, on the bridge.
I was born in...
Oh, she can do lance training, good stuff, okay. Hey, great, thank you. Nice. Okay, so let's go and see Bernie. We've got Bernie Shamir. We also do need to get bow ranking as well. Now that would definitely help me. I think we need to try and get, I think, A rank for bows. So that might be a good idea. Well, are we B rank or B plus rank?
Professor!
Professor! Okay, no, we're B plus. So that might help us out if we can get to A rank. But we're still pretty far, though, from that, unfortunately. Yeah, still another 200 points away, really.
No.
Oh, okay. No! Ah, fair enough. Shamir.
10 years ago.
Good. Yeah, Catherine is sword brawling. Alois is also same thing as Catherine. Manuela is swords and faith. Caspar is also axes and brawling.
Yes. 5 years.
Yeah, axes and flying. Do do.
In the opera.
In the opera. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah, 3 points left. Where's Catherine again? She was by the bridge, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, she's over here, if I remember correctly.
Lady Red.
Two points left. 1 point for the meal, and then we've got 1 point for something else, if we can even spend it on anything anymore. I guess Dorothea for sword training. And 1 point for cooking.
The whole of the...
Blue. B plus in swords.
This experience is critical.
Not as critical as it would have been for horse riding, but what can you do? Alright, fine, I've got 1 point left off the dining hall. Let's go cook with, I guess, Dorothea. Yeah, just cook with Dorothea. Yeah, so what have we got? Yeah, +1 to all stats. Dex, speed, defense, +1 for 1. I've got these big foods, I must well use them. Yeah, I got 5 of these fish, I must well use them.
I can cook food. but not anything you'd call cuisine. I just think it's all the same once it's in your stomach, so why overdo it with the cooking, right? Oh, really?
Really? +1 dex, +1 speed, +1 defense. Good stuff, good stuff. Bing bong, bing bong. Just check out the graveyard very quickly. I don't think there's anything there, but just check it out very quickly.
Right, Professor.
Professor? Eisner. Okay, nothing here yet, really. That's fine. Supports, who we got with supports? Oh, we've actually got quite a lot of supports actually now. Bernie and Aloysius A rank supports, very nice. Dorothea and Manuela's A rank supports. Caspar and Shamir's B+ supports. And Flade and Ferdinand's A rank support. Alright, so we'll do these supports. I guess that'll be it for this monastery episode. Good stuff. Alright, so yeah, let's get started with, I guess, yeah, Caspar and Shamir. Actually, no, Shamir and Aloysius C rank. Oh, this should be good. This should be absolutely fantastic. Let's go.
Mission accomplished. Let's pack up and get out of here.
Yes. Let's.
What's wrong? You don't seem like your usual self.
Oh, I'm still the same old Alois. Come on, let's head back before nightfall.
Don't try to hide it. You're making it obvious.
Shamir, can I ask you a stupid question?
That depends on how stupid it is.
You're a skilled sniper. You've completed countless missions. And in the process, you've taken countless lives.
Correct. And your point?
After a mission, do you ever think about the people you killed?
Nope.
Never.
I see. Well, I guess that's the best way, huh? There's no point dwelling on it.
After all the lives you've taken, why worry about it now?
I've got everything packed up. I'm going to head back now. You should head home as well, before it gets too dark.
What a tiresome man.
Damn. That was, pretty blunt to the point. Alright, Caspar and Shamir's B+ support.
Leave this to me. Go!
Shamir, look out! Ah!
Caspar! Are you alright? Talk to me!
Shamir!
Lower your voice. I'm right here.
Look out! The enemy's right... We're in the infirmary?
Correct. It took you a while to wake up. You nearly died protecting me. Why did you do something so reckless?
Well, I saw that you were in trouble, and...
Is this your attempt to take responsibility for your father's actions? I don't need your pity, Caspar.
Wait a minute. I do feel guilty for what my father did to the Dagdans, but this has nothing to do with that. I saw you were in danger and my body moved before I could even think about it. That's all.
You are still a fool. Learn to protect yourself before trying to protect me. There's no point in losing one life to save another. Yours holds just as much value as mine.
I understand what you're saying, but...
However, I cannot deny that I owe you a debt. Thank you, Caspar. And I apologize.
For what? You didn't do anything.
For when we spoke before. I may have been too harsh. I cannot hold a grudge against someone who would risk his life for mine. That said, you need not worry about me.
Yeah, glad to hear it. But I gotta say, not worrying about you is a lot easier said than done.
Aw, that's nice. That's nice. Okay, Manuela. Oh, Alois. Alois and Manuela's C rank. Oh, this should be good.
Alois!
Nice! What a pleasant surprise. Would you care to join me?
Ah, perfect. I was just looking for someone to dine with. Let's raid the dining hall, shall we?
My goodness, but you're in a good mood.
Manuela, I have some news. I received a letter from my wife today.
Oh?
My daughter just picked up a new skill. Can you guess what it might be?
Telling bad jokes.
Singing? Dancing? I've no idea what parents teach their kids, or why they even have children at all. Still, give me a hint. Fishing? Bricklaying? Cooking?
That's right! Spot on as always. My wife is teaching her the basics.
The basics of which?
Next time I'm home, my daughter will be able to cook me all my favorite meals. What a lucky father I am. Is any father in the world luckier than I?
I don't know. And I don't care to know.
My wife greeting me at the door. My daughter's nervous face as she sets the meal on the table. Oh, I'm so excited I bet I won't even be able to taste the food as I devour it.
Wouldn't your daughter appreciate it more if you took the time to savor?
Then I'll say, how delicious! That was the second best meal I've ever had.
Not first best? Shouldn't you encourage her?
Mommy's cooking is the best, but you're a close runner-up, darling.
Why would you say?
Oh, Daddy, I'm so happy you liked it, she'll say, as she embraces me, a big smile on her little face. Ah, what could make a man happier?
You've forgotten I'm here, haven't you? All I wanted was a dinner companion. What did I do to deserve this?
Aw, poor Manuela. Aw. Damn. Alright, who to pick first? So I think we've got 4 more. Where 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got 3 more support, I think, from what I can tell. But who first? I guess for now we'll go with Manuela and Dorothea. They're A-rank support.
Dorothea? You look as if something's terribly wrong.
I do? Oh, nothing's wrong. Not really. I've just been thinking about the future. And what happens when the war is over.
And tell me, what is your vision of the future like?
Well, I'm not entirely sure. I guess I don't know what to expect. In my life, I've met all sorts of people who've lived lots of different ways. So now I'm trying to figure out how I want to live. I'm free, unlike so many people. I have the ability to take control of my own fate. Like you.
Well, I quit the opera to join the Officers' Academy as a professor. Then I joined this war because, well, I don't know. I'm hoping for an end to it. Peace for the world. Even though I took control of my own fate, I still haven't found the man of my dreams.
You'll find him. He's out there somewhere. You know, there is one thing I want for the future.
So, you've got a dream after all.
Well, it's a dream I've always had. You'll think this is silly, but I'd like to stand beside you.
I don't get it.
When you left the opera company, I took your place. I stood center stage and sang, and everyone cheered for me. I wish the cheers were for me and you. I wish we stood on that stage together.
I have to tell you something. The first time I saw you on stage, I felt you were the one I wanted to hear sing. I already had plans to leave the opera company, but when I met you, I knew I couldn't leave until I saw you take your rightful place. You're right, though. It would have been nice to stand beside you on stage, even just once.
Maybe we weren't together then, but we're together here, now. And in the future, maybe it won't be so bad if you never find that man of your dreams.
What do you mean by that?
You and me. I won't find a guy either. We can just be together. I think that'd be pretty nice, don't you? Living together and doing whatever we want?
Huh. You know, that could be nice. It'd be like you and me, finally together on stage. The lights shining down, our gowns and jewels sparkling. Just us.
Sparkling in the stage lights forever.
That was really nice. That was really nice. That was really wholesome. I like that. I like that. Yeah, Bernie and Aloysius A rank.
I finally have a day all on my own. A day inside my room. At last I feel as free as a bird that's flown.
Bernadetta, do you have a moment?
I wasn't looking at their hats, I swear! And if I was, I wouldn't say a word about them. Not even if you tortured me. Mercy, please! I can keep a secret honest!
Hold on! It's me, Aloysius. Calm down.
Huh? Oh, Eloise. I was sure you... never mind.
I can't help but wonder about these hats you were looking at. But I'll set that aside for now. I wanted to apologize for being insensitive. I can't believe I trampled on your emotions like that.
Huh? Was there something you did? I don't remember anything.
About your dear uncle. It never crossed my mind that he might have passed away.
Oh, that. Don't worry about it.
But it clearly upset you. I can't even express how guilty I feel about opening an old wound like that. I'm so sorry.
Hey, it's okay. You're reminding me of him even now. And it's completely fine. I'm glad we talked about it.
Is that so? Well then, why did you look so sad when I mentioned him?
The truth is, I realized I hadn't visited my uncle's grave in a long time. With me not showing up for so long, I imagined him being worried about me.
I see. He must have been quite dear to you.
Hey, that gives me a great idea. Why don't we go see my uncle together sometime?
You want me to visit your uncle's grave, but I don't have any connection with him.
Sure you do. You're connected by me.
I didn't think of that. All right then, I accept. If you don't mind my tagging along, I'll gladly accompany you.
Great! Thanks, Uncle... thanks, Eloise.
Nice. That's nice. Yeah, Bernie's actually really calm when she has someone that she can be relaxed around with. But it's when someone's doesn't understand her or the way she thinks or feels, that's when she freaks out. But when she's with someone that she's calm around, she's nice. She's really good to hold a conversation. It's nice. Alright, and Flane and Ferdinand's A rank with Flane.
Flane, I hope you will allow me to apologize.
Why would you need to do that?
Last time, when I was working on my armor, you could have been gravely injured. You have been avoiding me ever since, so I want to reiterate how very sorry I am.
I'm not sure that's entirely the case.
So you are not avoiding me?
To be perfectly honest, I felt a bit embarrassed. When you embraced me before, it really caught me off guard. You're surprisingly strong for how slender you appear. Anyway, it all got me rather flustered.
Oh, I see. Well, I do train quite often. On the battlefield, it is perfectly common to lift up a wounded comrade. It has nothing to do with your gender. In the heat of the moment, I pay no attention to such things. That is, how I would explain it.
I see. So you have a well of strength for embracing people, it seems.
Well, I would not put it like that. Usually, when I embrace people, it is in the context of battle.
Is that so? So the embrace was nothing more than a rescue. Perhaps I was flustered needlessly. I wonder if you would consider embracing me when my life is not in peril.
Huh? Why?
Because I'd like to feel that way again. That's why. How about it? Or is your capacity for embracing limited exclusively to warfare?
Oh, I see what is going on here.
Damn, Flame is smooth.
I had forgotten how charmingly ethereal you can be. Very well. As per your request, I shall embrace you again.
I'm delighted. Does right now work for you?
Let me have a look at my journal. Yeah, I think so.
Why, of course. Easily done. Although, perhaps we shouldn't tell Seteth.
Agreed. Better to let this be our little secret.
Nice. That was nice. I gotta say that one till last. That was the most heartwarming. I mean, Dorothea and Manuel one was really close, but that just about edges out on that. Okay, so yeah, from what I can tell, that is everything. There's nothing else for us to do. We spent all our points. We've got our food buff for the week, or for the month, at least for this first one. Everyone's motivation is maxed out. We looked at everyone's supports. I think we're pretty much done with supports now, I think, for the game. Apart from a few here and there, like all I got left is 2, or no, 2, 4. Yeah, me and Aloysius A and S rank, and Catherine's A and S rank. Linhart only has Catherine's A rank left to go. Ferdinand only has Manuela's B and A rank left to go. Caspar only has Catherine's A and A+, and Shamir's A rank. Dorothea only has Hanuman's A rank left to go. Bernie only has Seteth's A rank left to go. Petra only has Aloysius B and Cyril's A rank left. Seteth has Bernie's, Flame's, Manuela's B, A and A+, A rank for Catherine, A for Cyril. Hammond has Dorothea's A, Manuela's C, B and A, and Aloysius' B rank. Yeah, Manuela's B and A again for Ferdinand's, Seteth's B and A+, Flame's B and A, Hanuman's B and A, Aloysius' B and A and Cyril's B. And that's fine. We're getting basically done with all the main characters now anyway with their supports. Good stuff. Alright, let's double check the save once more. Woof woof. But unfortunately we haven't got the dried vegetables we need to hand into Seteth for now, so I have to leave that one go, unfortunately. But yeah guys, so next episode we'll start getting this month's stuff done. We'll do the first 3 battles. We'll do the first lot of instructing, then we'll do the battles, and then we'll get ready to do the next lot of monastery exploration, get everyone's motivation back up ready for the end of the month mission after that one. But yeah guys, I thank you all for watching, but yeah, I'll see you guys hopefully next episode. Take care guys, until next time, see you soon, take care, goodbye.